Hey there! In today's video, I'm going to show you step by step how to sew a practical bag for mom. It's perfect for the hospital, a stroll with your baby, or anywhere you need to carry all those must-haves for both your little one and yourself. This video goes hand in hand with a PDF guide and pattern that you can download from the link in the description. The instruction includes a detailed description of the pattern pieces that need to be cut out. You'll also learn how much of the pattern should be cut from fabric and how much from wadding. The pattern layout plan shows how to position the pieces on the fabric to minimize material waste. So you're good to go! The number of pieces you need is written right on the pattern itself. Pin the pattern to your fabric so it stays in place, then go ahead and cut everything out. The pattern already includes a 1 cm seam allowance. Do the same for the wadding pieces. I will be using linen and about 1 cm thick wadding for this project. Give your fabric a quick press before you start sewing, especially if it tends to wrinkle easily. It's time to start quilting. Place the front piece fabric with the wrong side facing the wadding. Pin it with pins. To quilt the two layers together, start sewing across the short side of the fabric. To obtain seams of a similar distance, you can use the auxiliary strap from the pattern. It's number 9 in the instruction. Just line it up next to your stitch and sew along the edge of your presser foot. Repeat this quilting step until you finish the whole front piece. Then do the same for the back, bottom, pockets, and sides. If the wadding sticks out, no worries, just trim the excess with scissors. Quilting the sides. If you want to get the same end result as in my bag, quilt the sides across the fabric. Next, quilt the bottom of the bag. Repeat the steps as before. For the top pieces, place the fabric with the wrong side facing the wadding, pin them together and sew close to the edge. No quilting here. quilt front and back pockets. Let's make the straps. Take your strap fabric and fold it lengthwise. Pin it and sew along the edge. Now turn it right side out. It might take a minute, but you'll get there. Cut a 130 cm piece of heavy cotton webbing. And attach a safety pin to help you fit it through the strap. Try to position the seam so it ends up centered underneath. Give it a nice press and then do the same for the second strap. Now attach the strap to the front piece of the bag. Don't sew all the way to the edges. Repeat for the back panel with the second strap. Don't forget to add a reinforced stitch for extra strength. Let's build the front and back pockets. Place the front lining pocket right side together with the quilted front pocket and sew along the long edge. Unfold it, press the seam, and sew close to the edge for a clean finish. Iron the seams. Sew the remaining edges to connect fabrics together and repeat for the back pocket. Place the front pocket wrong side to the right side of the front. Pin and sew the edges and the center. Stitch down the middle to divide it into two smaller sections. Time to assemble the bag. Attach the bottom piece to the front and back panels, right sides together, pin and sew. Then add the sides and sew those on too. Now it's time to sew in the zipper. Place the zipper right side together with the top piece, the one with wadding, and sew along the long edge, but don't go all the way to the end. Let the zipper extend a little. Then attach the second top piece without wadding to the other side of the zipper, again not all the way to the end. Do the same for the other side of the zipper with the remaining top pieces. Switch to your zipper foot. And top stitch close to the zipper from the wrong side. Then switch back to your regular foot and give it all a good press. Fold the short edges under, pin and sew. Pin the finished top pieces to the front and back of the bag, just along the long edge, and sew them together. Let's do the inside pockets. Fold the top edge of the inside side pocket twice, pin it down and sew to create a 1.5 cm tunnel. Iron the seams. Cut a 17 cm piece of elastic band. Attach a safety pin and thread it through the tunnel. Repeat for the second side pocket. For the front inside pocket, do the same, folding and sewing to make a tunnel. cut a 45 cm piece of elastic band and thread it through. Repeat for the back inside pocket. Assemble the lining. Fold the front lining piece in half to find the center. Mark it with a pin. Do the same with the front inside pocket. Then align both centers and sew the pocket to the front lining. Repeat this for the back part. Attach the inside pocket to the sides and bottom of the lining. You will need to gently gather the fabric at the bottom to fit. Sew the center of the inside pocket. This will create two smaller ones. Then sew the edges of the pocket together with the lining. Create side pockets in the same way. Pin the inside side pocket to the side lining. Gather the fabric at the bottom to fit. Sew the fabrics close to the edge. Of course, repeat the steps for the other side pocket. Now sew the sides to the front and back lining pieces. Pin and sew the bottom to the lining, but leave an opening on the back side. time for the final steps. Turn the outer bag right side out. Place it inside the lining, with right side facing each other. Pin it and sew all around the top edge. Now turn the bag right side out through that opening you left in the lining. Close the opening with a seam . Tag the lining inside the bag. And that's it, you just made your very own bag for mom. Stylish, roomy and super practical, all handmade by you. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to like, subscribe and check out the description below for the pattern and instruction. See you soon!